So as most of you guys know, when you tune into my videos, you're pretty much looking at the peak physical form, one of the greatest bodies that has probably ever existed on Earth. And I appreciate you guys for acknowledging that over the years. I'm pretty much the Hulk in a 5'7" frame. This is something that I've had to try to overcome over the years and try to get you guys to watch the content. And it's been a difficult struggle, but I feel like we've done a pretty good job. We got to 100K subscribers. And you know, it's something that I never thought would change until recently when I stopped smoking back in February. And I realized that weed actually had a really, really big effect on my metabolism. I used to eat literally anything. Those of you guys that would stop in my live streams, I was like the DoorDash Karen. I bitched about everything, but I ordered some of the wildest food ever. Taco Bell, Wendy's, Red Robin, Chili's, whatever it was that was unhealthy, we were eating it on a daily basis, and I never had any problem with my body changing. I didn't gain any weight. Things were great. I was doing content, getting views, chatting with you guys. Your moms were in my DMs. I honestly couldn't have asked for anything else. As you can see, I went from looking like the Black Brock Lesnar to Cleveland from The Family Guy, and it's something that just doesn't really sit well with me. Now, thankfully, I still have a lot of your moms in my DMs, so fortunately, that's one thing that hasn't changed, but mentally, it's kind of stressing me out because I've never had to deal with this before. For my entire life, I pretty much have always ate whatever I wanted, worked out just a little bit, and I'd still look like The Rock.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
So to suddenly have that change, it's something that I'm not dealing with well, and I wanted to make this video to hold myself accountable because I'm going to check in with you guys every 30 days, and we're going to see where I'm at because I'm going to start to diet, I'm going to start to work out, and I am going to come back looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime again.
I'm that nigga.
Now, if any of you guys out there are dieting, working out, doing anything to try to change your life, comment down below. Let me know what it is that you're working on right now, how you've changed things, and maybe if you haven't, but you've been wanting to, you can go through this transformation with me. You're not gonna end up looking as good as me at the end of it, but it doesn't mean that we can't go through this together. Now, honestly, all bullshit aside, hopefully this wasn't the weirdest video in the world, but I just wanted to have some fun with it, and I do want to make this to hold myself accountable. I need to start to work out. I've never gained weight like this before in my life. I've never had to deal with this. So I'm going to make as big of a change as I possibly can. And we're going to try to, turn things around. And, eventually I'm going to come out here looking like I'm Bradley Martin. Anyways, I just wanted to touch base on something that was going on in my life. That's probably what I'm going to use this main channel for the most. And I have a few other ideas that I want to do. Like, my friend opened up a dispensary recently. I was going to go in, get some footage of behind the scenes, check out some of the bud and the product and stuff that he has there. And if you guys would enjoy something like that, let me know and we can drop that video. But otherwise, I'll just continue to update you, vlog if I go on any trips, talk about different situations as they come up. Basically, we're just gonna bullshit on this channel. And obviously, if some serious things come up or stuff happens amongst YouTubers, we could talk about it here as well. So hopefully you guys are into that. This is really just gonna be more for those people that are here for me and enjoy the content that I bring and like having a discussion with me, as opposed to all the people that subscribe for music reactions, which I know is a much smaller pool than the 100,000 plus that have subscribed here, but it is what it is at this point. I've got other channels that are going to do music reactions, which if you guys haven't, you could subscribe now. That link is down below in the description. I got the anime reaction channel. I got other channels to do that kind of stuff. And this channel is going to be more about me now and just, again, stuff that happens online, different topics that we feel are worth talking about. So feel free to DM me, comment below. Anytime you guys have something that you think needs to be discussed, this is probably where we're going to do it at. With that said, I will probably see a few of you guys throughout the week because a couple moms did ask me to come over for dinner, and who am I to say no?